Nuggehalli is a village in the Hasan district of Karnataka, located around 20 kilometers from Chandraipatna. During the reign of the Hoysala king Veera Someshwara, a commander named Bommana Dandanayaka established this village as an Agrahara and named it Somnathpura. In 1246 AD, he built a temple here now known as the Lakshmi Narasimha temple. You can watch the video on that temple by clicking the link above. In 1249 AD, a person named Kilaka built the Sadashiva temple, located around 200 meters from the Lakshmi Narasimha temple. Later on, during the Vijayanagara period, this village came to be known as Nuggehalli. Welcome to the video on Nuggehalli Sadashiva temple. This is the view of the temple from outside. The older Hoysala period construction stands out from the later period additions made by the Vijayanagara Empire and the Palegars that followed. The Hoysala era construction was made in soapstone. The later period constructions were made in granite. This huge granite hall in front is from the Vijayanagara period. This is the view of the temple from the east. This iron grill separates the old temple from later additions made during the Vijayanagara and Palegar period. The old Hoysala temple is an Ekakuta style construction stretching from east to west with the main doorway to the south. The south doorway of the old temple has a porch. On either side of this porch, they have now added iron grills. This is the east section of the old temple and it has a small porch with openings in the north and south. They have now been closed with wooden doors. There is a shrine in the east for Nandi. The walls of this shrine are perforated and allow light to pass in. This is the view of the old temple from north. On the north face of the Navaranga wall, there is a canopy in which there is a sitting image of a deity that has been defaced. Apart from this, the external walls of the Navaranga are relatively plain without any much sculptural work. The main shrine in the west is octagonal in shape and has an 8-pointed shikara above it. On each face of the tower, there are 3 turrets with creepers on either side. The eastern projection in front of the Sukhanasi has the Hoysala crest of Sala fighting the lion. This is the view of the temple from the west. This extension in the west was made for Parvati shrine either during the Vijayanagara or during the Palegar period. Let us enter the temple to the Mahadwara. This granite Mahadwara in front was made during the Vijayanagara period. It does not have any tower. Images of Palegars have been carved on some of the pillars. The Mahadwara leads to the pillared granite hall in front, also built during the Vijayanagara period. In the front section of this hall, two soapstone elephants from the old Hoysala temple's porch have been placed on either side of steps going up. There are two lateral gateways also leading to this point. From here, you can proceed to the old Hoysala temple via this shaded pathway. On the left side of this pathway that goes to the main temple, there is a shrine for Parvati built during the Vijayanagara or Palayagar times. This is a shrine for Parvati and it contains the standing idol of Parvati, the consort of Lord Shiva. In front of the old Hoysala temple, there is a porch supported by two pillars. This porch opens to the Navaranga of the main temple. We have entered the Navaranga of the main temple. That is the Nandi shrine in the east. This is the Utsava Murti of Sadashiva in the middle of the Navaranga. It has Sadashiva with Parvati and Ganesha. That is the main shrine in the west with Sadashiva in the form of a linga. This is the view of Nandi from the closed porch in the east. You can see light entering from the perforated walls of the eastern shrine. From here, when you enter the Navaranga, the lintel has Shiva, Parvati, Ganesh, Subramanya and Nandi. Now we are entering the Navaranga from the eastern porch. There are four late-turned pillars in the middle. The central ceiling has domes of various designs. These domes have intricate carvings. There are many idols placed in the Navaranga. These include 3 Naga stones, Veerabhadra, Kumara on a peacock, Mahishasura Mardini, Ganesha, Saptamatrika panel with Ganesha and Veerabhadra, Keshava in standing position, and Surya. This is the main shrine. The Sukhanasi has two Shaiva Dwarapalas guarding it. The lintel of the Sukhanasi has dancing Ganapati on the lintel and Sharada above the cornice. The main cell has a linga on top of a pita. Together they measure around 3 feet in height. This deity is known as Sadashiva. Hope you enjoyed this video on Nuggihalli Sadashiva temple. Do consider subscribing to this channel if you enjoy watching videos of places of historical interest.